So in 1977, a UK broadcast was interrupted live on air by the voice of Vrillon. Now we're going to have a look at this tape. You'd be surprised how many people outside of the United Kingdom do not know about this story. And I know this because on my TikTok channel, when I spoke about it in the past, the Americans, the Australians, a lot of the European people do not know anything about this story. So I'm going to share the full entirety of that broadcast, and then I'm going to share something at the end which will hopefully put to bed whether this is real or this is fake. Take a look.
Settlement based on one man, one vote. But, he says, there are conditions. These include stopping the execution of all captured prisoners of war, allowing Giroud to take part in negotiations, being arrested. In Australia, Mr. Kerry Packer's cricketers are still pleading the right of yesterday's High Court decision, which didn't plan on them playing in Test matches.
This is the voice of Allah, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you. For many years you have seen us as lights in the skies. We speak to you now to say the same as we have done to your brothers and sisters all over this, your planet Earth. We come to warn you of the destiny of your race and your world, so that you may communicate to your fellow beings the course you must take to avoid the disaster which threatens your world and the beings on other worlds around you. This is in order that you may share in a great awakening as the planet passes into a new age of Aquarius. The new age will be a time of great peace and evolution for your race, but only your rulers are made aware of the evil forces that can overshadow their judgments. Be still now, and listen, for your chance may not come again. All your weapons of evil must be removed. The time for conflict is now past, and the race of which you are a part may proceed to the higher stages of its evolution, if you show yourselves worthy to do this. You have but a short time to learn to live together in peace and goodwill. Small groups all over the planet are learning this, and exist to pass on the light of the dawning new age to you all. You are free to accept the protection teachings
this
of those who learn to live
many go as wide as this. Then they run out.
Spiritual evolution. Here now, the voice of Vrillon, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you. Be aware also that there are many false prophets and guides at present operating on your world. They will suck your energy from you, the energy you call money, and will put into evil ends, giving you worthless dross in return. Your inner divine self will protect you from this. You must learn to be sensitive to the voice within that can tell you what is true and what is learn to listen to the voice of truth which is within you.
It's such a
Lead yourself. This is our message.
I really appreciate that we can't I insist so delicious, full of only really choice ingredients. I can
Cats have 9 lives.
Have no fear. Keep on to know yourself and disregard the ways of your planet Earth. We the Ashtar Galactic Command thank you for your attention. We are now leaving the planes of your existence. May you be blessed by the supreme love and truth of the universe.
Now, for decades, this has been spoke about. It's one of those, is it real, is it fake? Well, somebody did the legwork back in 2022, and I'm going to share the link in the description of the episode. I'm going to share a little clip here of the trailer of him speaking about this coming out, and then I'm going to share in the description the link for that Spotify. It's not fair for me to share the ending of it. I'll let you listen to it, and yeah, you will get your answer as to whether this is real or this is fake. Good night. God bless.
Hey, I have a very exciting announcement. For the past year, I have been investigating an incident known as the Southern Television Interruption, a bizarre event where a mysterious voice broke onto an English television station. It's been unsolved for 45 years, but I have made some developments. I'm now ready to make my research public, and it's going to take the form of a podcast series. Here's the trailer. This story is not a work of science fiction. Everything you're about to hear is true.
The Rhodesian nationalist leader, Bishop Abel Muzorewa, has accepted Mr. Smith's offer to negotiate an...
For Southern Television, a TV station based in the south of England, November 26, 1977 was a day like any other, until 5 p.m, when this happened.
This is the voice of Vrillon, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you.
The broadcast had been hijacked by a deep, echoey voice. The speaker identified themselves as Vrillon and claimed to be calling from outer space. The message lasted for 6 more minutes, but then it was gone.
We understand that viewers in some parts of the region are receiving a breakthrough in sound.
Nobody came forward to claim responsibility for this event. To this day, no one knows who was behind it. But that's where I come in. I am going to investigate what really happened and unravel an incident that was the very first of its kind. Join me on this UFO odyssey. It's gonna get weird.
Earth, as you call it, faces a certain situation, rather a dangerous one.
You could say that this is fraud, of course, but I would rather interpret it as a genuine attempt to reveal important religious messages to people.
It was real to take the piss of the establishment.
45 years later, I am going to answer the unanswered.
To extract that information, you should actually read his book. It's called Uri.
Behind whatever motive there was for what happened in 1977, it was an amazing event.
Hi, so am I speaking to Vrillon?
Yes, you are. Great to see you.
From the 28th of November, The Interruption will be available to download wherever you get your podcasts. 2 episodes dropping weekly.
Be still now and listen, for your chance may not come again.
Who or what was behind the interruption? Well, there we are. A trailer for my very first documentary series. I cannot wait for this to come out. Monday the 28th of November is the launch. Be sure to pencil that in. Long-time viewers of the channel might be vaguely familiar with this story. It's the topic of one of my earliest videos. But at 8 minutes long, it only scratches the surface. Trust me. A link to it should be on screen somewhere or down in the description. You'll also find a link to Stack, the award-winning podcast company who I'm making this with. They make other awesome shows like Jackie the Ripper, Boom, and Jackmate's Happy Hour. And now, The Interruption. Stay tuned. In the meantime, I'll return to regular broadcasting. More YouTube videos on the way. I look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.